everybody, this is going to be another announcement slash updates video. I was really hoping to get this video out earlier this week, but some things got delayed, so I'm getting this video out today, obviously. The first point that I wanted to go over is Digital Canvas, and they are a small t-shirt printing business, actually only a couple hours away from me. I consider them my friends. They've helped me out through various situations, and they've given to Canadians campaign and everything. They are actually the people who made this shirt. I donated to their Indiegogo campaign, and I got this as a perk. I was allowed to basically ask for whatever design I wanted, and so I wanted the joke rancher in training, because you know, if you show a rancher waist training. I hope I don't have to explain the joke to you. So there's only a couple of days left of their Indiegogo campaign, and even though they have met their very modest goal, as many of you business owners know, it's very easy to underestimate the cost of startup. So if anybody out there could just donate $5 or something, I know it would mean the world to them. People who want to get a t-shirt perk, you are welcome to get this design as well, because they already have it on file, and you can get whatever you want. The man is an amazing artist, so he could probably draw anything for you within reason. A little bit about their background story. I'm not going to go into too much detail because you can read it on their page. This couple had twin girls, both autistic spectrum. One of them had passed away, unfortunately, from brain cancer, and she leaves behind her sister who needs a constant in her life. So her father basically quit his job to take care of his remaining daughter and also his wife, who now has PTSD. And so they're trying to build this at-home business and keep their family together so that they can fulfill each other's medical and mental emotional needs, and at the same time be able to earn an income. So if anybody out there could just donate a tiny little bit, I would certainly appreciate it, and I'm sure they would as well. The second thing I want to talk about is my website. I have put a huge amount of work into my website these last couple of months, and some of the things that I've been working on are the guided galleries. If you don't know what they are, basically they were designed to basically replace the consultations that I was doing, and I was super overwhelmed with them. I'm not saying that I'll never bring the consultations back, I just don't know. But the guided galleries are there for you. So if you are looking for a specific type of corset, whether it's a corset for anatomical asymmetry, or a corset that's smaller than 18 inches, or a corset that will support large busts, I have galleries for every single one of those, and each picture links to that corset maker's website or fan page or something, so you can get in contact with them. Another thing that's up on my website is the Corset Dimensions directory, and basically what this is, I had taken my standard size corsets, whether off the rack or ready to wear, and I took the measurements of them. So I put the center front length, the length basically from the underbust to the lap along that princess seam there, the circumferential measurements including the underbust, the waist, the hips, either high hip or low hip depending on whether it's a long line corset, and if it's an overbust, then of course I also put the bust circumference in there. And so if you are looking for a standard size or off the rack corset that might fit you, I put those measurements there in case those companies do not have a size chart on the website, so you can compare your own natural measurements with the measurements I had given for that standard size. Now if we are not the same size, then you will have to do a little bit of calculation, but I have two different charts, one of the absolute measurements and one of the relative measurements, basically hip spring, rib spring, or bust spring, and so you can use those measurements to decide which size corset would actually fit you. All the directions are on there, so I hope that's clear. And the newest feature on my website is Corset Quizzes. So if you follow me on Facebook or Tumblr, you already know about this, but I have 3 active quizzes right now. They've only been out for about a week now. And basically there's the corset history quiz, the corset wear and care quiz, and the corset components quiz. So if you're a total beginner and you like to have interactive learning, if you like to basically engage yourself and test yourself instead of watching a bunch of boring videos, then go ahead and try those quizzes, because I'm sure you'll learn quite a bit and retain a lot more than simply watching videos. The third thing I want to quickly mention is that I have, for the moment, deactivated private messages and ask and things on my social media, just because it is getting a little overwhelming to check a whole bunch of different places. So if anybody wants to get in touch with me, please just post something on my Facebook wall or send me an email if it's something that you want to talk about privately. It still might take me a while to get back to you because I have a bit of a backlog, but I'm hoping that this will streamline things just for the time being, maybe for a couple of weeks or a month until I can actually catch up. But just be aware of that. So if you go onto my Facebook and you can't message me, don't worry, I haven't blocked you or anything. I'm just trying to check fewer places at a time so that I don't get overwhelmed. And the fourth thing I want to talk about is I am going on a trip soon. Yay! So I am going back to Orchard Corset for a week, and on March 22nd I am going to be in Seattle doing a public meet and greet with Cora of the Lingerie Addict and Jeff of Orchard Corset. So if you are fans of either of them on Facebook, I'm sure that they're going to be putting announcements out in the next couple of days. So they will give you more information, and as I get the links I will also put them in the description below. But it's basically free and you can come and ask questions, and there might be a couple of presentations. I don't know, things are still up in the air, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So come if you can. And the fifth and last thing I want to say is I now have over 40,000 subscribers on this channel, and that is just mind-boggling to me. I don't even know what 40,000 people would look like standing in one room. I would never have thought that there would be 40,000 people out there that are interested in this channel for my corsets or my hair or whatnot, so I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I will be planning another giveaway after I get back from my trip, but I don't want to give away too many details right now. But I just want to say thank you guys so much. This has exceeded all of my expectations or my wildest dreams, so I have you to thank for that. So that concludes the quick announcements. It was probably not that quick, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click that like button. Check out the links below if you want to learn more about digital canvas or my website features or the upcoming meet and greet or anything like that. And I will see you guys next week for another video. Bye!